Uh, was this the first time as actors you had to do like a big wedding scene like you were doing?
Yeah. This was our first. Well, this was our first wedding. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like on other shows and stuff, you didn't go through like this sort of thing before.
No.
Did you have like any input on like Lani's wedding dress?
Yes, I did have input on the wedding dress, even like down to the flowers and all of that. I had this vision in my mind of, I knew the wedding was going to go obviously to the dark side, so I wanted to make it very beautiful and very romantic and very soft, and because there were so many dark elements to it. Yeah.
You know, it's funny because I remember seeing Ron Carlivati tweet, about this big storyline with the pacemaker. That this is really ripped from the headlines that they had to turn off the Wi-Fi on Dick Cheney's pacemaker so nobody would try to give him a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Did you guys know this going in, or is that just?
I think
I didn't find out about it until like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or a week or so ago about that it actually came from something that was, I mean, not real life, but there are pieces of it that happen not happen. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, I thought it was interesting because the fans are saying, "Oh, this is so crazy," but it's like it really is kind of something people worry about. If you're in
I mean, I definitely didn't know. So filming it, I was just like, man, this is bizarre. Because I didn't think that was possible.
Right. How do you like playing the grandson of a legacy character like Julie?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
She loves that.
I love it. No, she's, Julie is absolutely fantastic. Every time, I get the set and I see her, she just brightens up my day. I love her.
She's so sweet.
You guys have a good chemistry together. I think chemistry.
Yeah, no, it's been like that since we, first started. It's weird. It's like sometimes you have to kind of develop, a sense of just understanding someone and just, building a relationship with someone. Her and I, we clicked from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, the fans, I see on Twitter how you guys have an Elani fan base that is just amazingly supportive. What is it you think the fans love about the couple?
Those are my first. Well, one, I think it's Lamon and I, No, I'm kidding. I just think it's Lamon and I. But, I think it's their journey. I think, this is a love story that, it wasn't planned, it just kind of emerged and happened. And I think through the loss of their son, that really, connected them, and it allowed them to really grow and have this deep connection and love with each other. And I think with those two, it's just, they're just home with each other, like they see each other, they get each other, and I don't think that they've had that with any other relationship on the show. What do you think?
It's the delicious tacos.
It's the tacos.
Oh, that's it. Well, poor Lani has gone through so much, and do you have when you have these really intense scenes, do you have trouble crying on cue or getting into that place every day,
I'm a very empathetic person, so I feel very deeply, and when I'm putting in these stories like this, it's not hard for me, but I need to take my space, and I need to kind of go there. I like to live in my imagination, so I'll put my headphones on, I'll go sit, I'll really be into the story, and I put my feet into Lani's shoes, and I allow myself to go there.
What was the experience like working with Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis coming for the wedding?
They're so sweet. I love them so much. Marilyn is she's awesome. I had met her previous at the LA Mission, and so I got to, have some time with her prior. But she's just wonderful, and it was really nice to finally have Lani's whole family, figured out, all connected. So yeah, it was really great meeting them.
Yeah, no, I think it was a very important aspect, or not aspect, but it was just very important for people to see a piece of Lani's history. For them, she only had Abe, and it's like she didn't have any friends. So I think it was very important that they brought some family back, some backstory for her. So I think that was very important. And I think
I agree with that.
Lamon, I wanted to ask you, you're doing a play in Dallas, right? Pretty soon.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your play.
It's funny. I'm actually playing a detective.
Oh, wow. What a change.
Yeah, I'm playing a detective. It's not too far off of what I do here. So yes, it's in Dallas. It will be on the 23rd at the Music Hall. So if you're in Dallas, please go. And also, I am extremely nervous because it's not like TV. If I forget my lines on stage, I am done.
It's
So
live.
I am like
Ooh.
working on those lines every day to make sure I don't
Maybe
forget.
I'll just go and I'll have like cue cards, which are lines.
No, actually, I'm gonna wear like one of those little Apple things in my ears. So then, if you see me waiting too long, just tell me the line.
I'll just tell you. That's good.
Secrets.
That's good.
So that's interesting because, with days you have to learn so much dialogue like every day, but you find it more intimidating to learn lines for a play than like doing a soap?
No,
being
it's
live.
it's
It's being
yeah.
Because of the live experience.
Yeah, I mean, if I mess up on days, we can redo it.
Right.
I'm on stage in front of I don't know how many people. There's no, okay, hold on, let me go backstage and get my lines. You got to figure it out.
Got to get your improv skills up. Just got to be ready to improv.
So how did you guys react when you got the script and you knew that this time jump was going to show up? Were you shocked that this days was going to go in this direction?
I think we've seen so much crazy stuff going on in days that it's not much that shocks us.
Right.
It's just another
right.
day on the show.
Yeah.
But it was exciting.
It was exciting. I think my shock came more from my new storyline, but the time jump didn't really shock me that much.